still kind of short, cut my head off there. So this is just going to be real short and sweet. It's can't bring up anybody's names on here. We're just going with YouTube. And maybe I'll stick it on there. But we're on Las Vegas Boulevard. We're over here at
the Hard Rock Cafe, right on the boulevard, across the street from Park MGM.
Yep. And, whoa. This ain't going to work real good. Oops, gotta move my hand.
My goodness.
I'm going to try some more stuff here.
There. Is that a little better?
I don't know if you guys can hear us or not, because there's a lot of noise, a lot of music. We just wanted to kind of come on because we're not going to have a live tonight on Sunday.
That'd be a place to do it.
There's somebody's on.
Oh. Rowan's on. Rowan's on.
Janice is on in the house, and Rowan. So, hey, you found us. So we're down to our last day. We leave tomorrow. So we might go to a piano bar. That's her favorite thing to do tonight. We might do that. Found it over here at New York, New York. It's got a piano bar going on. So the theme of the show was really great. Maybe we'll do a video next week or a live next week, one night. I don't know. You guys let us know what night's better for your people.
You guys?
Maybe we'll do a live next week, kind of give you a wrap up of what we thought about the theme of the show, what it's all about. If you've never been to one, what you think, what you see, all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah. Emery H-Back, did you see your video, Emery H-Back?
Have you been watching some of the shorts I put up? That's the titles they came up with. So you need to go over and check out the Bob and Tam's Cars, Trucks, and Motorcycles too. They came up with some weird titles, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm just going to leave them on there. So make it fun.
Today, Daryl, Janice, and Emery H-Back.
Yeah. So pretty good, pretty excited. I tagged you in one.
100% love it, he said.
Oh, I thought it was funny, and I thought, hey, the titles they came up with was really great. So Tattoo Guy rides.
Kids bike.
Oh, they want to sell us pictures.
Well, can you come back in a little bit? We're doing a live right now.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, I want anyway.
No.
I get 3 pictures all at once.
Thank you very much.
No tea. Thank you.
Boy, she knows you, huh?
Got me a new tea. Because the other tea's holding the glass up. So check out all that if you guys aren't watching over at the Bob and Tam's Cars, Trucks, and Motorcycles. We are putting videos up, shorts right now. Put a bunch of shorts. Trying to put a short up every day, so you guys can check that out and see what you think about them. We've got a new format that's making the shorts, so a couple of them kind of screwed up because I didn't want them. But I wanted to kind of I kind of like their idea of what they did, but like I said, there was one the other day that I watched that was, I didn't watch it, and it was the guy talking about the ratchets and never shows the ratchets, and everybody's complaining, that's awful, that's awful. One of them got like 1,000 views, and I'm like, get that channel going. Yeah. And so pretty neat. We didn't really get a whole lot of stuff. We got some box coming, some goodies that we've got coming that'll show up at the house.
There are a few vendors that
might be there. I don't know if it'll be there by the time we get home. But one of them said they were shipping it out the day at the show, Friday. So I don't know where their home office was. I don't know if theirs was in Michigan or Wisconsin. Seemed like it wasn't that awful far away. I don't know how bad if you guys can hear all the music in the background.
Yeah. Tell us what the sound sounds like.
We're using just strictly my phone, and that's it. Because I wasn't planning on doing a live, and we left the car over there. It was $23 to park, and we just thought, what the hell? We'll just leave the car over there, and we'll just spend. We normally go down to Circus, which we didn't make it down there. Or if you go to Treasure Island, they have free parking in the back. You just got to say you're going to the casino.
Ron says he subscribed to the new channel.
Oh, I can't see it. We had about 29 the other day. I looked.
Ron's on.
Which isn't bad. It's a start. And
I was hoping to get 100 because when we first started our other YouTube channel, we had went to the RV show and we got 100 subscribers, and it was like, that's cool. That was in the first month. So
we didn't really have any cards to pass out or anything like that.
So we'll see.
501c is going very well. We got our checking and savings account just set up here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Got that all set up, and it's called what's it called? Bike Builds.
Bike Builds for Vets. It's the number 4.
And so we have a website, but it's not up yet. But if you go to it, it'll say it's under construction.
And then we've also got our
email.
Articles of Incorporation. That's all said and done. So
What
that's
did you just
good.
get the other day? Is that what we got the other day?
Yeah, that was the Articles of Incorporation.
Because the bank, we went to the bank, we called somebody on the phone first, we called the bank, make sure we had the right paperwork. Because we don't have everything down for sure yet. We still don't have the incorporation we don't have yet.
No, we got that. It's something through the federal government. It's 1023 form we have to fill out for the IRS.
So once we get that, we're done. Everything's good to go and ready to go. So, but what's funny was when we went to the bank, the girl we talked to, then we got to the bank to fill it out. She had already brought everything up without us even telling them. So that's kind of cool. So it's all good. The county's like, we don't have any permits out in the county. You don't have to have a business license or anything for the county. And they're like, as long as your neighbors don't complain, they don't care. And they never did. That's with the shop out there. So the shop is going to be the actual address of the bike bills. That'll be the mailing address. If anybody wants to send anything, all the mail and stuff's going to go there. So kind of neat, kind of exciting. We're going to be getting really excited about that. I just told her we need to file for a sales tax number 2 in Arizona. So if we do buy bikes, like in the auction or stuff, I don't have to pay that sales tax. So we're going to give that away. So let's pay sales tax. I don't know what they have to do. I guess if they win it, I don't know how it works with if a veteran gets a bike, if they have to pay taxes.
I hope not.
I don't know anything about that.
I would want them to just get the bike and not have to worry about anything. Just give them the keys.
They still got to get license and plates.
Well, I know that, but I mean that they don't have to
But
pay
you never know.
anything.
We might get some of our subscribers or people that will say, hey, I want to pay their sales tax. I want to pay their whatever they have to pay for or whatever.
Registration or whatever.
And so, I don't know. We're really not going to put a value on it. But if the IRS came in and said, well, what did you put in the bike? But I mean, there's a lot of things that we've got some people that said they're going to give us parts.
Thank you.
Twin Visionary, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Twin Missionary.
Yeah, they're at some of the rallies. They are in Daytona. We've seen they don't really stay for the full rally, but they're an all-veteran organization. We met them up in Milwaukee 2 years ago, and they said anything that, as long as we were doing stuff with vets, they could get us parts. All the parts we want for Harley.
They said, you figure out what parts you need, let us know, and we'll get you those parts.
Which would be great. So we got another guy that we talked to during this trip that said he can get us grants. That he's already made some phone calls before we left. And so that's kind of exciting. And, but we've been promised stuff before and it never comes through. But, it's still exciting that people are. And then we got one of our other subscribers that said if we need a vendor or something like that, paint, he could do it.
Ship it out to him and he ship it back. Yeah. Big Ben, how you doing? That's the team for me. That's
there you go. Look at make sure there's anything on them. So we don't have a whole lot on this. It's unscheduled. We just thought we had a little bit of time. I think the food's coming. We may end it up here really quick. It looks like our food's showing up.
Okay.
Yep, that's mine.
You can put mine right over there.
You gotta sit here.
Thank you.
All right.
Everything looks okay. Do you need anything else?
You got
ketchup? Yep, we're good.
Thank you.
So we'll show you what we're gonna eat. We stuck with burgers. I got a cheeseburger. She got what? She got cheeseburger.
No bun.
Oh, and then something else.
And then a salad.
You look way too turn. I can't see it. What'd you get?
I got a cheeseburger too with no bun, and then it's cucumber and tomato salad.
That's the reason we do that. She's on a diet. We're both getting on my diet starts next week. We have a goal. We'll see what happens.
You won't recognize us next time you see us.
By February, we should be lean, trim, and different looking people.
We'll see how that goes.
That's our goal. We're working with a doctor who's helping us out and try to get us all set up and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Mike just had some racing today.
Yeah, NASCAR racing in Phoenix. Yeah. So he had a live up on our channel, on our Facebook page.
So you can check that out if you want to see where Mike was at today. And so that was pretty exciting. So yeah, just a lot of things. We've got really great weather. We've been in the 60s. Today probably got close to 70, maybe a little more than 70. I don't know.
And it's not as windy today.
Yeah.
Because my lips have been, and it's not from the sun. I think it's from the cold and the wind. And so they're better today. We stopped at Target and got some new stuff.
So we got a new place that we're staying for. We're going to stay in the trailer during the Beacom auction. We ended up now staying at the Tiki Resort, Tahiti Resort. We're going to be staying there, which is a lot closer. The other one ended up being, it's like a 45 minutes to an hour drive all the way over and around the highway. And it's like, that's going to be way too much and stuff like that. So that was through our campground. This one, we had a certificate that we could get a whole week for like $199. And then, of course, the fees and all that. But it still ended up being for 7 days, 7 nights. It ends up being a lot better. Plus, we're only like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 miles from South Point.
Yeah.
where the rodeos are at. So that's
I
all
don't know
set
what
up.
they're saying. They're laughing about something, but I can't see what Mike's saying every time I go to. Oh, I guess the comments up there. What did Mike say?
A bit of situation here at the track. The top 3 championship contenders are currently 2.3 and 4th, but Hendrick's teammates Kyle. So they're all
In
laughing.
the last 30 laps, so there will be blood.
Not very excited. Well, excited for watching, but not so excited you want to be the racer.
How you zoomed in? I don't know how you did that. So, like, push it. Oh, now we turned it around.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
It's up high.
Oh.
You can't turn around.
Yeah, it is. I think it's facing that.
It's facing that way. Let me see if I can get this straightened out again. I think that's as small as it gets. Whoa, we're still gigantic, I think. That looks better.
It was like real close.
So, just want to come on and say, maybe, depending on what we do, maybe we'll come back on after this again and come back and give it a little bit of a wrap up after we eat. That way our food's still warm and all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to leave you right here. I'll give you a quick look at the Las Vegas Strip out here. So at that, we're going to end it. Oops, let me give a finger right here. I'm going to end it right here, and we'll try to see if we can come back right after we get done eating. Give us about
20 minutes.
Yes.